This is the approximate number of bacteria living in and on your body. A. How much is 1 trillion? B. How much is 10 trillion? C. How much is 100 trillion? D. How much is 1 quadrillion? The correct answer is, how much is 100 trillion? This is the percentage of your body's total weight composed of water. A. What is 50%? B. What is 60%? C. What is 70%? D. What is 80%? The correct answer is, what is 60%? This many bones does a baby have at birth, more than an adult. A. How much is 206? B. How much is 270? C. How much is 300? D. How much is 350? The correct answer is, how much is 300? Your body produces this much of this digestive enzyme daily. A. How much is 1 liter of pepsin? B. How much is 1 gram of amylase? C. How much is 1 kilogram of lipase? D. How much is 10 grams of trypsin? The correct answer is, how much is 1 liter of pepsin? This is the percentage of DNA you share with a chimpanzee. A. What is 50%? B. What is 70%? C. What is 96%? D. What is 99%? The correct answer is, what is 96%? This organ is responsible for producing most of your body's heat. A. Which organ is the brain? B. Which organ is the liver? C. Which organ is the heart? D. Which organ is the skin? The correct answer is, which organ is the liver? This is approximately how long the blood vessels in your body would stretch if laid end to end. A. How much is 60,000 miles? B. How much is 100,000 miles? C. How much is 120,000 miles? D. How much is 150,000 miles? The correct answer is, how much is 60,000 miles? This is the average number of times your heart beats in a single day. A. How much is 70,000? B. How much is 100,000? C. How much is 10,000? D. How much is 150,000? The correct answer is, how much is 100,000? This is the strongest muscle in your body relative to its size. A. Which organ is the heart? B. Which organ is the tongue? C. Which organ is the masseter? D. Which organ is the gluteus maximus? The correct answer is, which organ is the masseter? Your nose can remember approximately this many distinct scents. A. How much is 1,000? B. How much is 10,000? C. How much is 50,000? D. How much is 1 trillion? The correct answer is, how much is 1 trillion? This is approximately the number of stars in the observable universe. A. What is 100 billion? B. What is 1 trillion? C. What is 100 trillion? D. What is 1 sextillion? The correct answer is, what is 1 sextillion? This is the name of the galaxy closest to our own Milky Way. A. What is Andromeda? B. What is Triangulum? C. What is Whirlpool? D. What is Sombrero? The correct answer is, what is Andromeda? This is the approximate age of the universe in years. A. What is 5 billion years? B. What is 10 billion years? C. What is 13.8 billion years? D. What is 20 billion years? The correct answer is, what is 13.8 billion years? This is the name given to a region of space with such strong gravity that nothing, not even light, can escape. A. What is a white dwarf? B. What is a neutron star? C. What is a black hole? D. What is a quasar? The correct answer is, what is a black hole? This is how long it would take to travel to the nearest star system, Alpha Centauri, at the speed of light. A. How long is 4 years? B. How long is 4.37 years? C. How long is 10 years? D. How long is 100 years? The correct answer is, how long is 4.37 years? Which planet in our solar system has a surface gravity that is 2.5 times stronger than Earth's? A. Which planet is Jupiter? B. Which planet is Mars? C. Which planet is Venus? D. Which planet is Neptune? The correct answer is, which planet is Jupiter? This is the name of the largest known star in the universe. A. What is VY Canis Majoris? B. What is UY Scuti? C. What is Betelgeuse? D. What is Antares? The correct answer is, what is UY Scuti? This is the approximate temperature at the center of the Sun in degrees Celsius. A. What is 1 million degrees Celsius? B. What is 10 million degrees Celsius? C. What is 15 million degrees Celsius? D. What is 20 million degrees Celsius? The correct answer is, what is 15 million degrees Celsius? This many moons orbit Jupiter. A. What is 79? B. What is 53? C. What is 95? D. What is 67? The correct answer is, what is 95? This is the name of the phenomenon where a planet passes in front of its star, causing a slight dimming of the star's light. A. What is a solar flare? B. What is a planetary transit? C. What is a supernova? D. What is a gravitational lens? The correct answer is, what is a planetary transit? This animal can survive being frozen solid and then thawed out. A. What is a tardigrade? B. What is a polar bear? C. What is a wood frog? D. What is a penguin? The correct answer is, what is a tardigrade? These creatures can regrow lost limbs and even entire bodies. A. What are starfish? B. What are earthworms? C. What are salamanders? D. What are crabs? The correct answer is, what are starfish? This primate uses tools to crack open nuts and even hunt. A. What is a chimpanzee? B. What is a gorilla? C. What is an orangutan? D. What is a lemur? The correct answer is, what is a chimpanzee? This phenomenon occurs when millions of fireflies synchronize their flashing lights. A. What is bioluminescence? B. What is a firefly swarm? C. What is synchronous flashing? D. What is a light show? The correct answer is, what is synchronous flashing? How can some snakes survive for months without eating? A. How can some snakes hibernate? B. How can some snakes slow their metabolism? C. How can some snakes store large amounts of fat? D. How can some snakes absorb nutrients from the air? The correct answer is, how can some snakes slow their metabolism? This insect can lift objects many times its own weight. A. What is an ant? B. What is a beetle? C. What is a grasshopper? D. What is a fly? The correct answer is, what is an ant? Which animal can sleep for up to 6 months at a time? A. Which animal is a sloth? B. Which animal is a bat? C. Which animal is a bear? D. Which animal is a hedgehog? The correct answer is, which animal is a bat? This deep-sea creature produces its own light. A. What is an anglerfish? B. What is a jellyfish? C. What is a squid? D. What is a shark? The correct answer is, what is an anglerfish? How can certain plants survive in extremely dry climates? A. How can certain plants store water in their leaves? B. How can certain plants have extensive root systems? C. How can certain plants go dormant during dry periods? D. How can certain plants use less water in photosynthesis? The correct answer is, how can certain plants store water in their leaves? These birds navigate using the Earth's magnetic field. A. What are pigeons? B. What are robins? C. What are hummingbirds? D. What are migrating birds? The correct answer is, what are pigeons? This element is so reactive that it explodes on contact with air, not just water. A. Which element is francium? B. Which element is cesium? C. Which element is sodium? D. Which element is potassium? The correct answer is, which element is francium? This process can turn lead into gold, although it's incredibly impractical and expensive. A. What is nuclear fission? B. What is nuclear fusion? C. What is alchemy? D. What is transmutation? The correct answer is, what is transmutation? At what temperature does water reach its maximum density? A. At what temperature is 0 degrees Celsius? B. At what temperature is 4 degrees Celsius? C. At what temperature is 100 degrees Celsius? D. At what temperature is -4 degrees Celsius? The correct answer is, at what temperature is 4 degrees Celsius? This seemingly simple process generates more energy per unit of mass than any other known reaction. A. What is photosynthesis? B. What is combustion? C. What is nuclear fission? D. What is nuclear fusion? The correct answer is, what is nuclear fusion? This quantum phenomenon allows particles to tunnel through seemingly impenetrable barriers. A. What is superposition? B. What is entanglement? C. What is quantum tunneling? D. What is quantum superposition? The correct answer is, what is quantum tunneling? Which element is a liquid at room temperature? A. Which element is mercury? B. Which element is bromine? C. Which element is gallium? D. Which element is cesium? The correct answer is, which element is bromine? This bizarre state of matter exists at extremely low temperatures and exhibits zero electrical resistance. A. What is plasma? B. What is a Bose-Einstein condensate? C. What is a superfluid? D. What is a quark-gluon plasma? The correct answer is, what is a Bose-Einstein condensate? At what temperature does helium become a superfluid? A. At what temperature is absolute zero? B. At what temperature is 0 degrees Celsius? C. At what temperature is -273.15 degrees Celsius? D. At what temperature is near absolute zero? The correct answer is, at what temperature is near absolute zero? This chemical reaction produces light without significant heat. A. What is combustion? B. What is chemiluminescence? C. What is bioluminescence? D. What is oxidation? The correct answer is, what is chemiluminescence? This fundamental force is responsible for the stability of atoms. A. What is gravity? B. What is electromagnetism? C. What is the strong nuclear force? D. What is the weak nuclear force? The correct answer is, what is the strong nuclear force? This natural phenomenon can reach temperatures of 30,000 Kelvin, 5 times hotter than the surface of the Sun. A. What is lightning? B. What is a volcano? C. What is a wildfire? D. What is a geyser? The correct answer is, what is lightning? This percentage of Earth's surface is covered by water. A. What percentage is 65%? B. What percentage is 71%? C. What percentage is 75%? D. What percentage is 80%? The correct answer is, what percentage is 71%? This is the only planet known to support life. A. What is Mars? B. What is Earth? C. What is Jupiter? D. What is Venus? The correct answer is, what is Earth? Approximately this many earthquakes occur globally each year. A. What number is 100,000? B. What number is 1 million? C. What number is 10 million? D. What number is 100 million? The correct answer is, what number is 1 million? This mountain range is the longest in the world. A. Which natural mountain range is the Himalayas? B. Which natural mountain range is the Andes? C. Which natural mountain range is the Rocky Mountains? D. Which natural mountain range is the Alps? The correct answer is, which natural mountain range is the Andes? This is the largest desert in the world. A. What is the Sahara Desert? B. What is the Antarctic Desert? C. What is the Arabian Desert? D. What is the Gobi Desert? The correct answer is, what is the Antarctic Desert? This is the deepest part of the ocean. A. What is the Mariana Trench? B. What is the Puerto Rico Trench? C. What is the Java Trench? D. What is the Philippine Trench? The correct answer is, what is the Mariana Trench? This percentage of Earth's oxygen is produced by the Amazon rainforest. A. What percentage is 20%? B. What percentage is 10%? C. What percentage is 5%? D. What percentage is 6%? The correct answer is, What percentage is 20%? This many tons of dust from the Sahara Desert is transported to the Amazon rainforest annually. A. What number is 100 tons? B. What number is 1,000 tons? C. What number is 182,000 tons? D. What number is 1 million tons? The correct answer is, what number is 182,000 tons? This natural phenomenon creates the northern and southern lights, aurora borealis and aurora australis. A. What is solar wind? B. What is volcanic eruption? C. What is a meteor shower? D. What is a tsunami? The correct answer is, what is solar wind?